Okay, welcome everyone to today's Tanya. Continuing in Tanya, we are in chapter 32, which is the heart of Tanya, Lamed Beis, the heart of Tanya. We've been talking about Ahavas Yisrael, which is this whole parak is about Ahavas Yisrael. And yesterday we talked about the way that we can have Ahavas Yisrael in what way is that? By focusing on our divine soul. This is the author Rebbe's focus here is acknowledging that every Jew has two souls, an animal soul and a godly soul. The animal soul is like an animal, and the godly soul is literally God. It's a chelik Elyakeem mamav mamish. It's a portion of God from above, literally, which Hashem invests in you, in your animal soul. And by focusing on our godly soul and our godly essence in connection with that soul, that is the means by which we can love every Jew, because that other Jew has the same godly soul, which is chelik Elyakeem, part of God. So just in the same way you love God and you love the God in you, you can love God and the God in somebody else, and that creates unity and actus. So now, and that is obviously a mitzvah. We have a mitzvah. You have to love. How do you love your friend like yourself? Focus on your godly soul. And today's Tanya asked an interesting question. What about the requirement sometimes to not love a Jew, to hate somebody else, which sometimes you're required to do? So the Rebbe gets into that query right now. So, and the Rebbe begins to ask, and Mashikatuv, what did it say in the Gemara? Shemi sharoi b'chaveiroi, someone that sees his friend, shachata, that he sinned, mitzvah lisnoso, there's a mitzvah to hate him. V'gam lamar l'rabo, and also to tell his rabbi, sheyis na'ehu, that his teacher should also hate him. That's very striking. Here we say in the beginning in the Siddur every day. It's nachon lamar kodim tefillah. It's proper to say before tefillah. I accept it by what is it? I accept it by myself the mitzvah. You have to go every day. So and here, if your friend sins, so you're supposed to hate him. Now, the Rebbe is going to say this is conditional. What's a conditional? I don't mean to say, your friend, literally, your friend are equal, Torah and mitzvot. You're equal in Torah mitzvahs. You're equal, okay? And so it's someone that's similar to you, equal to you, same background, same education, same structure that causes you to do the right thing and not the wrong thing. Same. And all of a sudden, your colleague, your equivalent in Torah mitzvahs is going off the path. And also, not just that, but shikavar kayem bo mitzvah hocheach tocheach et amitecha, that you already fulfill the command to rebuke your friend. And what does it mean, amitecha, your friend? Im she'itecha, if he is, the Rebbe breaks up the word amitecha, im she'itecha, if he is with you in Torah mitzvahs. Again, your equivalent. And after you rebuke him once and twice, and he says, and he doesn't do it, I don't care or whatever, then, and he does not, he doesn't go away from his transgression, then in that case, then that's the only conditions upon which you're supposed to have the not love, the hate. Like it says in Sefer Haredim. So I wanted to explore this a little bit because you have the mitzvah to love your friend like yourself. And we have a mitzvah here in these limited cases with these conditions to hate. But maybe we can take a look at this and see how this hating side is actually really a form of love. What did we say yesterday? That the Alter Rebbe connects this v'ahavta l'recha kamocha with the instruction of Hillel Zaken to not to do to somebody else which is hateful to you. That's the whole Torah. Not to do to somebody else which is hateful to yourself. And here we have a command to actually hate someone in certain conditions. Well, maybe that is fulfilling what it says. Not to do to someone else which is hateful to you, which would be what? Which would be to ignore you. Here you are, this friend who's doing the wrong thing, okay? This friend who's doing the wrong thing, think he wants to do the wrong thing? You think he's happy that he's doing the wrong thing? He probably got stuck. There's certain situations, certain conditions in which led him down a wrong path. and by just letting it be and letting it go, that's loving your friend. Maybe the idea of hating him is showing in this limited conditions is exactly what he needs, is exactly what a loving friend would do to extricate him from the morass that he fell into. And that by not hating him, so to speak, or not so to speak in this case, then you are doing to someone else what would be hateful to you, which was to just let it go. And by having this meter towards him and not letting it go and not allowing him to fall, and then you are actually showing a caring position and enabling him to come back. So that is today's Tanya. See you next time.